Hey, there he is.
Good morning, Philip. You can see me through the fog.
Fancy seeing you here today.
Yeah,
Yes,
by golly, what do you know?
Right, exactly.
'Tis the season, though. Dense fog this morning. Early not so much, and then all of a sudden,
Settles in.
yeah, right there.
Wanted to give a shout out to yesterday, and I was talking about the car cruise that
Yes.
that swallowed up my vibe,
Yes, yes.
Well, I actually heard from one of them. That was
Did you?
kind of neat. Yes, actually, they were from the Dodgeville area. So a shout out to the Driftless River Run car cruisers.
Cool.
Who were making their way through Richland Center. 130 cars strong, so there was a lot of cars.
Boy, there was.
And they were heading toward the Rockbridge area, but we're trying to get around, some of the construction and things like that. But they said they gladly have my vibe anytime. My sweet,
Really?
refer to it as my sweet vibe.
Ooh,
so there you
yeah.
go.
The vibe you brought to the parade was a good one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All of those cars, and as nice as they are, not a one of them can say that Neil McCoy was sitting in their car. I'll bet.
Well, you never know.
Well,
But
maybe
probably
not. But probably not.
Probably not.
Now, I can say that with a sweet vibe.
Yes, you can. But the man was not sitting in a seat in your car.
No.
He was sitting on an accumulation of equipment and sports memorabilia.
Right. The back seat was folded down, and of course it was raining so hard, he didn't even wait for me to put the seat up. He just jumped in and sat on the flat surface in the back there. And then while we're on the air, he said something about, well, this is where you keep your dog back here.
Wasn't easy to interview him either. 'Cause,
No.
you and I had the front seats there, and we're reaching around
behind.
back.
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
That was a high-class operation.
Well, it was.
Yeah.
Only the best. That was our secure broadcast facility, Good times.
Yeah, good times. You're right. So is that why you keep the vibe? You're just afraid to trade it off because of the sentimental value?
No. Good gas mileage, and it just keeps on running. All I've ever done is put gas and oil in it. So, knock on, I don't know if anything's wood around here.
Oh, yeah,
Something like that.
works. Yeah,
right.
Anyway, well, good.
I ain't going to find anything, any more reliable now. So
Just keep it going,
As long as it
maybe
runs.
you can enjoy, that Dodgeville Car Club. That'd be nice.
Well, another year. I gotta get it through another year.
Well, that was good. Well,
Yes.
awesome. Well, today we have our quiz.
Is it on cattails?
No. This is
I
the quiz you
studied.
chose.
I
No,
studied.
let's go to the computer, shall we?
Oh.
Let's relive this moment. What can I do to make it up to?
Well, I don't know. Maybe give me an easier quiz next time.
You think so?
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you choose the subject, and then I'll.
Really?
It'll be the repent. So you go ahead and choose the subject, and then I'll find some questions.
Well, hot dog.
Hot dog. That's your quiz.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you chose it right there. Hot dog. Yeah. So
Why
it's on
didn't
hot
I
dogs.
say music from 1973?
I don't know why you didn't.
Man. Okay.
Hot dog.
Hot
You said
dog.
it right there. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there going to be a question about, because Wanda Jackson had a song called Hot Dog.
I don't think that's on
Not
here.
on there. And Perry Como sang Hot Diggity Dog Diggity.
Well, you might
Boom.
want to keep that remembrance.
What you do to me.
Yeah, you
It's
might.
so new
you
to
might
me.
want to remember that.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. You might come out all right.
I'll store it
Yeah.
up here. All right, here we go.
We have how many questions this morning? Eight.
Eight
questions
questions.
on hot dogs. Yeah,
Okay.
of all different sorts. First of all, you're a big sports fan. What is the average weight, fully loaded, of a baseball park hot dog vendor's bin? Is he carrying 25 pounds, 10 pounds, 40 pounds, or 100 pounds?
Oh.
How heavy is that hot dog vendor's bin?
Got to admit, some of those hot dogs at the ballpark are kind of chintzy.
You think so?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, well, this isn't Old Coots Corner yet. Save that complaint for Thursday.
Okay, I will. It's like you open up the bun. Hey, where'd the hot dog go? Oh, there it is.
Well, is it because you're just getting so much bread?
Yes,
It is.
That's what it is.
Oh, oh.
Big bun.
Big bun, yes. Number 2, which of these 4 artists does not have a song with hot dog in the title or otherwise?
Here we go. Let's see.
Perry Como, Three Dog Night, Led Zeppelin, Elvis Presley.
Okay. All right.
Are you confident?
Well, I'm more confident than most questions.
Number 3, which classic Hollywood starlet said that hot dogs and champagne were among her favorite foods? Was it Marilyn Monroe, Marlene Dietrich, Elizabeth Taylor, or Katharine Hepburn? Which one of those starlets like champagne and hot dogs.
All right.
True or false? Hot dogs are included as a menu item at the Vatican. Is that true or is that false? Which one of these presidents served hot dogs at an official White House function? Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Harry Truman, or Ronald Reagan? Well, that was rhythmic. It's not the right answer, but it certainly sounded good.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Boy, that's quite a gap in
it is
years,
there,
too,
yeah.
of presidencies.
Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Harry Truman, Ronald Reagan.
All right.
All right.
I don't know.
There you go.
All right.
Well, this is the quiz you chose. So
I know it is.
Yeah.
Got to keep my mouth shut there.
Number 6, the man most responsible for popularizing the hot dog in the United States was Albert Kronwetter, Joseph Adams, Nathan Handwerker, or Robert Tannerkish.
All right.
The annual 4th of July hot dog eating contest on Coney Island has been held every year on Independence Day since 1910, 1912, 1914, or 1916. Which one of those years is correct?
All right.
Number 8. The most popular condiment is mustard.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that.
I wouldn't have either.
No. The question is, what comes after mustard is most popular? Onions, chili, ketchup, relish, or sauerkraut?
Wow. All right.
Good.
Eight questions. I predict 3 right.
Good grief, man. That's not good.
That's
hardly acceptable.
They were kind of vague, but some of these. But
are you complaining about the quiz you chose?
So well, trying to get that summer grade up too.
Yeah, I know. Well, here's a thought for you.
Okay.
From Lawrence J. Peter, who said, "The noblest of all dogs is the hot dog.
Oh.
It feeds the hand that bites it."
That's good. I like that.
That is good, isn't it? Yeah. The noblest of all dogs is the hot dog. It feeds the hand that bites it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dogs like hot dogs too.
I know.
That's a
Yes,
good place to stash medicine.
Oh, say by golly,
there you go.
veterinarian deluxe.
Here, squirt. Here you go. Usually he goes, pew, spits out the medicine.
But eats the hot dog.
Yeah, eats a hot dog, right? Yeah.
Nice. Reminds me of someone else I know. With raisins.
With raisins,
Yeah.
right.
Pew, yep. What's the average weight of a fully loaded baseball park hot dog vendor's bin?
40 pounds.
It is. That's right.
Woo!
Very good. And do you realize those vendors walk 4 to 5 miles a game up and down steps?
They have to be in shape.
They do.
And some of them are older than you and I.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. And in better shape, obviously.
And in better shape,
Yeah.
too. Which one of the 4 artists does not have a song titled Hot Dog? Is
Three
it Perry?
Dog Night.
Well, you're right. You didn't even give me a chance to say anything. Ooh, my, that's impressive.
Elvis and Led Zeppelin both had Hot Dog, and then I think Perry had Hot Diggity Dog.
Yeah. That's
Three
right.
Dog Night.
No, that's right. Dog was in their name.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, but they didn't have a song titled Hot Dog.
Nope.
No?
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
There's still time.
Which classic Hollywood starlet said that hot dogs and champagne are among my favorite foods?
Marilyn Monroe.
No, Marlene Dietrich.
Oh.
Yep, missed it by that much.
Yeah, I missed it by 1.
Yep. She preferred the meal of hot dogs and champagne over anything else.
Really?
Yep,
Wow.
indeed. True or false, hot dogs are included as a menu item at the Vatican.
True.
That's true. That's right. You've got your 3. By golly.
Yes.
So that if you only predict 3 and you get more than 3, do you get credit for more than 3?
Well, playing euchre, you don't. When you're making bids for hands,
That's right.
You only get what you bid.
Yeah. So then, well, we'll see.
We'll see.
I guess we're a little more relaxed here than a euchre game.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Which one of these presidents served hot dogs at an official White House function?
Ronald Reagan did.
Yes, he did. Yep, in 1980. Now, there were other presidents who did, but they were not included on that list.
Oh.
Jimmy and Rosalind Carter served them at a White House picnic in 1977. And Franklin and Eleanor Roosevelt served King George VI and Queen Elizabeth of England hot dogs.
Wow.
which created quite a stir. But
Well, they did-
King George liked them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
People felt that
Asked
it
for
was.
seconds. Yeah.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, that it was besmirching our reputation to serve the King of England hot dogs.
Okay.
But King George VI liked them.
He did.
Asked for another, yes. The man most responsible for popularizing the hot dog in the United States was Albert Kronwetter, Joseph Adams, Nathan Handwerker, or Robert Tannerkish.
The first one, Kronwetter.
No.
Really?
No, Nathan Handwerker. He was a Jewish immigrant from Poland.
That sounded like a Ron Fruit made-up name.
I know. That's what I thought when I read it first. But then you think about whose contest is it on the 4th of July? Nathan's. Nathan's famous hot dog contest. He was a Polish immigrant who, if I'm remembering this story right, actually worked for a guy who had a hot dog stand, made $11 a week, lived on hot dogs, slept on the floor of the hot dog stand, saved enough money, and word is that Jimmy Durante was among those that lent him some money to start his own stand. And so instead of charging 10 cents like his boss was, he charged a nickel. And then he bought spices from 2 companies, so nobody knew what his recipe was. And the rest is history.
Ink-a-dink-a-doo, ink-a-dink-a-doo. Jimmy Durante. Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. What was I going to say? Oh, Nathan's. I figured that was some
Nathan's.
chain of hot dog stands. Which
No, that was Nathan Handwerker.
That's where it came from.
Yep,
I did not know that.
Absolutely.
Well, this is a learning experience for me.
By golly. And so then, actually, if I would have said Nathan's annual 4th of July hot dog eating contest on Coney Island has been held every year since, you said?
1910.
1916.
Oh.
Yeah, Nathan's famous 4th of July hot dog eating contest.
Well,
Where they eat, what is it, 60 or 70
I think it was
hot dogs.
70-some this year, wasn't it?
Unbelievable.
Buns and all.
Buns and all, that's right. Yeah, egads. The most popular condiment is mustard on a hot dog. That's incredible. What comes after mustard?
It's got to be ketchup.
Onions.
It is onions. Okay.
Yep,
It was either ketchup or onions.
Not at our house, but
No.
But I guess as a general rule, that's the case. So onions, mustard first. I would think ketchup would have to be third.
Well, I would think so too. So
Yeah.
Well,
so,
4 correct, so I didn't miss it by too much. My prediction there.
So what did you mark the last one there?
I marked it wrong.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I started correcting.
Oh, you did.
I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
it was-
You scribbled it out.
I scribbled
didn't
it
you?
out,
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, your integrity reigns.
Well, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 4 wrong and 4 right.
4 wrong, 4 right. You're a 50% guy.
50%.
Yeah. Oh,
So
well.
that doesn't really raise my summer
Not
grade,
really,
does it?
especially when you chose the quiz.
I know. But
Well, the noblest of all dogs is the hot dog. It feeds the hand that bites it.
remember that.
Yeah.
Words to live by today.
I'd say so.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
And who can ever forget the Dog and Sons Coney dog?
Oh, I know.
that's the
Not
best.
you.
No, I can never forget
No,
that.
you can't. It's just seared into your memory, just like you hit the grill.
I have to go down to just across the border into Illinois for the only Dog and Suds that's within, reasonable driving distance. So. to get a Coney dog.
Just to get a Coney
Yep.
dog. Mm-hmm. Man.
Stopped in there last year, and I told the car hop, I said, all the way from Richland Center, it's almost 3 hours to get a Coney dog. And her comment was, why? What do you do? Everybody has their different priorities.
That's right. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yours, music, and Coney dogs.
And Coney dog, and maybe a Texas burger, too.
And a ski.
And a ski. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, appreciate it, Ronnie.
Well, you're so welcome.
I was at least impressive in my 4 right.
Yeah, that's right. You were.
I was definitive.
Yeah.
I knew the answer right there. It was,
You knew Jimmy Durante lyrics or Durante lyrics, even though
Absolutely.
it wasn't called for?
No. Oh, well. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Have a good one.